Well, it's about 7:10 on Monday morning here in Austria at Bludenz. I've just walked down these steps from my hotel that's behind there, Schloss Hotel. Got a lot more steps to do as well. It's quite a pleasant morning. Make my way down to the station and hopefully I'll catch the 7:30 train, the railjet towards Vienna, and get off in Innsbruck. Hopefully it's a nice bright morning for a good ride over the Arlberg Pass. My train's just arriving bang on time, 7:30 from Zurich to Vienna Airport. In the first class, it's absolutely lovely and comfy. Nice comfy seats, you can see behind there. The problem is the view is not that good with the small windows and very high seats, not compared to some of the regional trains, very big windows, but it's a nice ride over here. I'm on the right side, figuring a good view going over the Arlberg Pass now. Well, I find myself back in Innsbruck, probably the fourth time this trip. Just got off this train behind that's brought me over the Arlberg Pass from Bludenz, where I stayed last night. And it's off on its way to Vienna Airport. It's the first time I've ever seen any graffiti on a train in Austria. Look at that. They need graffiti, but it's not very pleasant to see all the same. Now I'm thinking today it looks like it might be a bank holiday or a public holiday in Austria. I'm not too sure, but everything looks very, very quiet. Now the next train I'm hoping to take is one in about an hour and a half, which takes me with the panoramic car over the nice slow route through the mountains over towards Vienna. I'll find somewhere to stay over there tonight. So a nice way to spend an hour and a half when you're in Innsbruck, and I've done it before. I'm going to have a little ride up the Brenner Pass. As I say, I've done it before, but every time I've been there, the train's been absolutely packed and I've had to stand and I couldn't appreciate the good views. So we'll go see about that train. But before that, we'll go and visit the OBB lounge, use my first class ticket and see what goodies I can plunder from there. See where we go on. Innsbruck station. Something really nice about Innsbruck station, especially today with it being a bank holiday. Very quiet. Although normally I've been here when it's been quite busy. A very sort of relaxed atmosphere. I've just been in the OBB lounge there. Got one or two freebies for the onward journey. You can help yourself in there. Sure, the fellow in there doesn't like me. He's seen me 3 times this week already. Just been for a ride up the Brenner Pass and back down again. And for the first time after about 5 trips up there, I've managed to get a seat on the left hand side of the train, which gives the best views. It's flipping busy here.
Bahnsteig 4 Wisley. Railjet Express 865 nach Flughafen Innsbruck Hauptbahnhof, Salzburg Hauptbahnhof.
Just love the sound of these Class 11-16 OBB engines. What a sound. Well, that all went a bit tits up. The plan was to wait in Innsbruck for over an hour for the panoramic train to take me a lovely route through the Tyrol. Then this fella turned up, something out of the 70s, old class 1144 with only 4 coaches on, no first class, no panoramic car. And it was red hot in there, so I've come one station up the line to Gembach, and that's where I stopped about a week ago. Just had to get out of there, it was red hot. And I'll wait about 45 minutes here, and there's an express train to Vienna. It's not taking the pretty route, it'll have first class and air conditioning, and it's a warm day today. So I'll say goodbye to this one. Surprised it made it this far actually. Apparently the proper train was supposed to have it, broke down in Switzerland, so they found a bit of a replacement. I think it's been sitting out and siding for years, but it's off now. It's going that way, by the way. It shoves from behind. I'll see what comes next. Well, I'm glad I've got off at Gembach. Couldn't stand it anymore on that train. Come across to have a look at this interesting little fella. It's a narrow gauge line that runs from here up to Meyerhofen, which is somewhere up there in the Tyrol. Winds its way up the mountains. Wish I had a little bit more time, I might like to explore that. But the other interesting thing is, this fella's just arrived here. Like the Orient Express type thing. And about 300 or 400 Americans have just gone off. I hope they're not all going to the coffee shop, because that's where I fancy going in a minute. But they've all gone off following the tour guide waving a white flag. So I'm interested to see what they're doing. Well, all the Americans that have got off this train, they've all come marching over to this platform. They've crammed them all on this little steam train. Just going up the hill, up into the mountains. Barkensee-Bahn they call it. The steam-hauled rack railway. Oh, they should like it up there. It's a nice day for it. exactly what I expected. This train I've got on to Vienna Airport, it's absolutely chocker. People are standing in the aisles. I'm having to sit on the step. First class step. Sit on the first class step. So I think I might get over the next stop, which is Salzburg. Well, this is crazy. I go from one extreme to the other. It's arrived at Altmunster. It's about a 20-minute walk to where I'm staying. It's thunder and lightning and all sorts. I've been stuck on trains with no air conditioning today. Sat in the vestibule and boiling. And get a day like this to finish up when they could do with a nice walk. Oh well. It's all part of the fun. See if I can find this hotel now.